When did you first notice your hearing loss?
Probably when I was working as an emergency physician and I was in the department and we'd have meetings. I became the assistant director of the department, and the director, as it turned out later, had asked me to do some things, and apparently I didn't hear it well. Then I was criticized by him for not hearing. That coupled with the fact that people were yelling at me at home because the television was too loud, and it was apparently a lot louder than everybody else could hear, but when they could hear, I couldn't hear it. And I realized at that point that I probably had a problem. I knew from my background that I'd been exposed to multiple loud noises over long periods of times, both as a law enforcement officer and working on cars, which was my hobby at that time. So I was smart enough to know that I probably did have hearing loss, but until it really affected my job, I wasn't worried about it. When I was first fit with hearing aids, it was quite an experience. I had driven to the audiologist in my truck, which I thought was a great truck because it was very quiet. I got out, I noticed immediately I heard a lot of background noises, I heard fans, I heard things. There was just a lot of sounds that I hadn't heard, but primarily when I got into my truck and started it up and started to drive, I thought, this thing is so noisy, I can't believe it. And all this time I had thought it was really, really quiet. So that was the first thing. Interestingly enough, the second thing is when you, as a man, when you go to the bathroom and you pee in the toilet, all of a sudden there's this tremendous noise, and I hadn't heard that noise in years. It actually almost scared me. The other part is noting you hear other extraneous sounds that you hadn't heard before, like fans in the background. But your brain will process that out. So the beauty of it is that if you just put them in and leave them in, the difference is absolutely amazing. And within about 2 or 3 weeks, all those extra sounds that you're hearing, because your hearing is now magnified, go away. Your brain processes that out. And then you're able to look at someone and have a conversation and not have to go, huh, excuse me, what? So it's tremendous difference, and it was life-changing essentially.